Welcome to Coin Explorer. Imagine reaching into your pocket and pulling out a simple 25-cent coin. It feels light, familiar, and ordinary. Most people would glance at it for only a second before spending it without another thought. Yet, sometimes the smallest objects carry stories that many people never notice. Coins travel through countless hands, across stores, markets, and cities, quietly becoming part of everyday life. The coin you see here is a 1984 United States quarter dollar, a piece of currency that millions of Americans once used in daily transactions. At first glance, it appears completely normal, just another coin among many. But collectors often believe that every coin deserves a closer look. Small details hidden in metal can reveal history, design, and sometimes surprising collector interest. Today, we're going to explore the 1984 quarter, understand its design, its background, and why coins like this continue to attract attention in the world of collecting. Before this video ends, you may start seeing ordinary coins in a very different way. The 1984 quarter belongs to the famous Washington Quarter series, one of the longest-running coin designs in United States history. This series first appeared in 1932 to honor George Washington, the first president of the United States. Since then, generations of people have used these coins in everyday life. When you look at the front side of the coin, known as the obverse, you see the recognizable portrait of George Washington facing left. Above his head appears the word liberty, a symbol deeply connected to American identity. Just beside the portrait, you will notice the phrase, "In God We Trust," a motto that has appeared on United States coins for many decades. At the bottom of the coin, the year 1984 is clearly visible, marking the year this particular quarter was minted. Each of these small design elements was carefully crafted to create a coin that is both functional and symbolic. Turning the coin over reveals the reverse design, which features one of the most powerful national symbols of the United States. At the center stands a large eagle with its wings spread wide. The eagle represents strength, freedom, and national pride. In its claws, the eagle holds arrows and olive branches, symbols that represent both defense and peace. Above the eagle appears the Latin phrase E pluribus unum, which means, out of many, one. This phrase reflects the idea that many states form a single nation. Around the top edge of the coin, you will read United States of America. Along the bottom edge, the words quarter dollar confirm the value of the coin. Even though this design may look simple, it carries layers of historical meaning that connect the coin to the identity of the country itself. By the time the 1984 quarter was produced, United States coins were already made using a copper and nickel combination. Earlier coins had contained silver, but rising metal prices during the 1960s led to a change in composition. As a result, the quarter became a coin with a copper core covered by a nickel outer layer. This mixture allowed the coin to remain durable while still maintaining its familiar silver-colored appearance. The design may look metallic and bright, but inside the coin there is a layered structure that helps it survive years of circulation. Millions of these quarters were produced and released into the economy, where they quickly became part of everyday transactions across the country. Because so many 1984 quarters were minted, most examples today still carry only their face value of 25 cents. However, collectors often examine coins with a completely different perspective. Instead of focusing only on face value, they pay attention to condition, preservation, and small differences that might make a coin special. A quarter that has been heavily used will show scratches, worn edges, and faded details. On the other hand, a coin that was never circulated might still show bright mint luster and extremely sharp design features. These coins are known as mint state coins, and collectors value them for their condition and appearance. Another important detail collectors examine is the mint mark. United States coins are produced at different mint facilities, and a small letter on the coin often reveals where it was made. In 1984, Washington quarters were primarily produced at the Philadelphia and Denver mints. Proof coins were also produced in San Francisco specifically for collectors. Proof coins are manufactured using specially polished dies and carefully prepared metal blanks. This process creates coins with mirror-like backgrounds and crisp design details. Because proof coins are produced in smaller quantities and are usually preserved carefully, they often attract the interest of collectors who appreciate high-quality examples. The condition of a coin is one of the most important factors in the world of coin collecting. Professional grading services evaluate coins carefully and assign grades based on their preservation. A coin that looks almost perfect under magnification may receive a very high grade. Even a small difference in condition can significantly influence how collectors view a coin. For this reason, collectors often use magnifying lenses and bright lighting when studying coins. Under close inspection, tiny details become visible that most people would never notice during everyday use. Sometimes collectors also search for mint errors or unusual characteristics. During the minting process, coins are struck at extremely high speeds using powerful presses. While the process is carefully controlled, small variations can occasionally occur. A coin might show doubled lettering, slightly off-centered designs, or other unusual features. These types of coins are known as error coins. While they are rare, they are fascinating because they reveal how the minting process works. For collectors, finding a genuine error coin can be an exciting discovery. The Washington Quarter series has remained popular for collectors for decades. Many people enjoy building complete collections that include every year and mint mark combination. For some collectors, the goal is to gather coins from circulation. For others, the goal is to find the highest quality examples possible. Either way, coins like the 1984 quarter continue to play a role in this long-running collecting tradition. Even though the coin itself is common, its place within the broader history of the series makes it interesting to study. In the world of coin collecting, rare coins sometimes sell for astonishing prices. Some historically important coins have reached multi-million-dollar auction results because of extreme rarity and historical significance. Within collector discussions, people sometimes imagine how extraordinary a coin would have to be to reach values as high as $21 million. Such discussions highlight just how rare and exceptional a coin would need to be to achieve that level of attention. While most coins never approach such prices, the idea captures the imagination of collectors who enjoy studying the possibilities within the hobby. What makes coin collecting so fascinating is that anyone can participate. Instead of many hobbies that require expensive equipment, coin collecting often begins with simple curiosity. A person might start by examining coins already in their pocket change. Over time, they begin noticing small differences in design, year, and condition. Each discovery adds another layer of understanding. Even a common coin can become interesting when viewed with a collector's eye. Many collectors keep their coins carefully stored in albums, holders, or protective cases. These storage methods help preserve the surface of the coin and protect it from damage. When coins are stored properly, they can maintain their original appearance for decades. This careful preservation is part of what makes high-grade coins so desirable. A coin that looks almost the same as it did when it left the mint can be truly impressive to see. Coins also serve as small pieces of history. Every coin reflects the time when it was produced. The 1984 quarter represents a moment in American minting history during the late 20th century. At that time, billions of coins were moving through the economy, supporting everyday transactions in stores, vending machines, and markets. Each coin was part of that larger economic story. For many collectors, the excitement comes from discovery. Interesting coins sometimes appear in unexpected places. People have found collectible coins in pocket change, old jars, and forgotten collections. That possibility keeps collectors searching and examining every coin they encounter. Even if most coins remain ordinary, the thrill of discovery makes the hobby enjoyable. So, the next time you see a quarter in your hand, take a moment before spending it. Look at the details, the date, and the design. Coins like the 1984 Washington quarter remind us that everyday objects can carry stories of history, craftsmanship, and collecting culture. Whether you're an experienced collector or simply curious about coins, each piece of currency has something to teach us if we look closely enough. If you enjoyed exploring this coin, remember to like the video and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. Every coin has a story waiting to be discovered, and the next one might already be in your pocket.